Hi, my name is Chris. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing Leetcode problem 1422, maximum score after splitting a string in JavaScript. Considered an easy problem. It says given a string S of zeros and ones, return the maximum score after splitting the string into two non-empty substrings, i.e. left substring and right substring. The score after splitting a string is the number of zeros in the left substring plus the number of ones in the right substring. Alright, so what does all this mean and what do we need to do? So you need to basically find all permutations of splitting the string. And note non-empty substrings, right? So the last split is going to happen on this last number, right? So we're never going to see all the numbers and then nothing, right? Alright, so these are different permutations, 0 in that, 0, 1 in that, 0, 1, 1, 101, that, and 0, 1, that, and 1, right? So we're just splitting the string at every spot, okay? Then what we need to do is we count the number of zeros in the left side and the number of ones in the one side. So here there's 1 0 and 4 ones, so our result is 5. Here we have 1 0 and 3 ones, so our result is 4. 1 0, 2 ones, so our result is 3, so on and so forth, right? And so what we return is 5, so the maximum score. So that's how we do this. Or that's not how we do this, this is explaining the problem. So we're going to need to break this down into two sub-problems, right? The first is getting all these permutations, so all these different substrings. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm not even going to use this example because it's really hard to see with just zeros and ones. But let's go over to CodePen. And I'm just going to make a string 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, same number of characters. It's just, no, I'm not just using zeros and ones. This will be a lot easier to see. So we're going to do a for loop through S. So if I is less than S dot length, I plus plus. All right, so we're going to create two variables, one for left, right? We're going to say left dot split, so we're going to split it into an array, and I'll tell you why in a minute. And then we slice it starting at 0 index and going up to I plus 1. Okay? So let's go ahead, I forgot to log the function to the console. Now, if we console.log left, see 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, but notice this last one, you're getting all the numbers. We don't want that, right? Because that would, well, let me show you this first. So now here's right. I want to find the right substring. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to split it to an array. Now we're going to say dot slice, and we just say I plus 1. Now, let's put right in there as well. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this last one is problematic because, like I said, we need to pay attention to, they both need to be non-empty, okay? So we can simply just stop the loop sooner. There you go, that fixed it. All right, so the next thing we need to do is we need to count the number of zeros in the left and ones in right. So first thing I'm going to do is we're going to come back and grab this example. And we're going to create a variable called result. Oops, what am I doing? This should be let. And this should be 0. And then, after we run all our code, we're going to say, we're going to return a result. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to use the reduce method on each of these to get the number of zeros for left and the number of ones for right. So we'll call this sum, we'll call this num. We need our arrow function. And here's going to be our initial sum, 0. And we can put an if check that says if num equals 0 as a string, sum plus plus, and then we return sum. Cool. Now we're getting all the numbers of zeros. For left, we can grab all this code here, copy it, paste it down here, change this to 1, and now you get, you know, the number of zeros, the number of ones. Why does that look? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, zeros, ones, zeros, ones, zeros, ones, right? Finally, we can use an if check that says if result is less than left plus right, result equals left plus right. And there we go. We get 5 as our result, which is what we want. Let's copy all our code. Oops. Move on over to Leetcode, paste it in, format it, run the tests, pass all the tests, and let's submit. There you go. Cool. All right, hopefully you found this video enjoyable and helpful. If you did, please give it a like. It helps my channel to grow. If you'd like to see more like these, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again real soon.